Russian! Aus! Aus! Black Russian! Aus! Aus! Black Aus! Aus! Black Aus! Aus!
Amathegile maradio wa Triko FM re atamisha bona le hono re tamisha re le ka mo Groblersdaal file go re nete gona re lebile ka Groblersdaal Magistrate Court naka lena ke nna se ba tlhomodu ga mabunele ge o ka lebelela fa o tla bona ga botse gore ke badudi ba ga sekhukhune ba kopane ba tlile go lwantshana le taba ya kgethollo ya ile gore banna ba batho ba shweu ba idirile ge ba be ba lomisha yena monna wa motho moso ka dimpša jalo re gana ka mo Groblersdaal Magistrate Court e le gona file ya gore badudi ba naga ya sekhukhune ba iša memorandum go tša gona setšhaba tlhomodu ga mabunele ke rena tšwela pele o re thege gona mo Facebook le gona mo YouTube re a boa re go tšhetša dikgatišo ka moka go tšwa kana ka mo Groblersdaal Magistrate Court. Motheledi wa Trikop FM o ka tloga o bona gabotse gore re fitlhile ka mo Groblersdaal police station fa ile gore badudi ba naga ya Sekhukhune ba tlišitše memorandum wa bona jalo e tabeile gore e tloga e tšweletše ke ya gore banna ba bana ba šweu batho ba šweu ba lomeše monna wa motho mosom ka dimpša jalo ba fa go tlo lwang kgatlhanong le taba ya kgethologanyo theletše ke lemoše fa gore re tlo ba le dipoledi fa ile gore nete gona re tlo ba re kwa maikutlo a bona gorena e ka ba le rena bona ba ekwa jwang hlašote motheletše go ba nente gona ka mo Groblersdaal Magistrate police station ke mo ile gore nete gona ditiragalo tše dintšhi tše tšwela pele go direga bjalo kopana le ditiragalo tše nna ke nna setšhaba tlhomodi wa ga mabunele ke tlo go tšhetša dipoledi tše dintšhi thui go tšwa gana ka mo
Long live the ANC Youth League, long live. Long live. Long live YCL, long live. Long live. Long live Sanko Youth, long live. Long live. Long live Sasko, long live. Long live. Long live Kosas, long live. Long live. Long live ANC, long live. Long live. Long live Kosatu, long live. Long live. Long live Sanko, long live. Long live. Long live Sanko, long live. Long live. Mandla. Away. Arpilele Mato, Arpilele. Arpilele, Regional Secretary of the ANC, Arpilele. Ramrata Magonoa, Ramrata. Ramrata, Acting Regional Chair of the ANC, Ramrata. Amandla. Forward with unity of young people, forward. Forward with unity of young people, forward. Forward with the collapse of racism, forward. Forward with the collapse of racism, forward. Down with Groblersdaal, down. Down with Groblersdaal, down. Mandla. Away to forward with the revolutionarization subs forward. Forward with the transformed Groblersdaal police station forward. Forward with a fair police station forward. Amandla. Away to comrades re formal session yare. Re station commander are joined because she is also part of this formal program. Otlo tlawa mamola judging aramnya ka momreti are to mentila ita mamola judging mo re nya ka go peine re kwa ngarlo magidi mpya der lo mela gore batho ba baso der lo mela gore ba exploiter der lo mela gore la ka gore ba patela tšhelete nyane ba re lumisha ka dimpya ga re rena di contract la re lumisha ka dimpya ga re khopela ba re register le labor ba re lumisha ka dimpya ga re ba botsa gore tšhelete ba re fa yona ke nyane ba re lumisha ka dimpya ga re ba botsa gore ba bereki ba bua place mark fruwe ba tsena ba ba korobisha ka metsa go tonya marera ba re lumisha ka dimpya mehle le mehle ga re ba botsa gore re nyaka Groblersdaal e transformiwe ba ria dilo tse ka moka because ba tseba gore they are in alliance le maphodisa mo Groblersdaal ba dira dilo tse ka moka because ba tseba gore salary ya maphodisa e processa ke state ya be a boa gape a processa ke magoa mo Groblersdaal. So rena, it's unfortunate we are not going to be co-opted in any nonsense e dirang ke magoa mo Groblersdaal. Our intention is to peacefully show our serious intentions that we want to see Groblersdaal ele transformed. Re nyaka Groblersdaal e leng gore a etsebe race. Re nyaka Groblersdaal e leng gore fa nikere go tlo go gore la mphela re thobela. Batho ba malo ba rebeletse gore ke di-tenants mo Groblersdaal. So bona batho mo ba arrogant because of re ba re tsela re ba tsenye terata le gate ya go thia ka mohlagase ba shetse ba nagana re jwala re na re hirile go bona. So as the original landlords tsa mo Groblersdaal are here and we are here to remind them gore ga re nyaka re ka change dilo go mola di gate ba palla go tsena because mo ke ga rena ba tori ya ka mo go ba nyaka. We are also told the Minister Begikele Omola called. The other thing that Comrade Begikele must do as a progressive force is to ensure the person or the memorandum on an option to pay. Either Omaranga Merego or Mamutushamo police station, Abishagai. We can't continue to have police force. Young old our people, but what about Yashuya? Intention or one about to perpetrate the racial activities of Groblersdaal. Maloba Mapodisa Rena because of America command. Bagapele Lego Shala or Jericho Loita State, Bashala Flare, was a Rogam Rao, Bajiga Mondrobo, or Goshen Waya Kali, Longore Pen. The element take a mogaji dirage under her watch, a watch our briefly, and as our stepson. Redoti Raso, you are not going to do anything. And over Allah will never delay Lojega Moga, Baba Abdizalama Podisa Rena respect and Amalao. Baba Shalamara, Magamra, Parte, Tilateleo, and I can't imagine through my Podisa Nanaga Pasai on Amalo. So we are here to remind them what if la jela elor ba duty banana regasi decree station commander or Jordan because this is what so like we have said, comrades, we are not going to start until station commander I taba miamola judging mode renyako mola judging remono to le tšatši la mola re lebietše ena a re monyake moriting a mola letšatšing a mola letšatšing a no gore letšatši la moGroblersdaal le jwa Mandla, high discipline, high discipline, high morale, high discipline, high morale. Comrades, Otoma Mogolenge, Regional Secretary of the ANC, Otamo, Agason Lauro Motu, who is not leadership. So re gopela mo go leng arrest. Hello. Go be NEC member of the ANC Youth League. Ke bona gona le provincial treasurer anyhow. Gona leadership ya ANC in the region, PEC of the ANC Youth League. Re gopela le ntusheng go ya space mo ga. I understand Renyaka station commander mara room nyaka ka moyo mmotse. A direng space mo ga re go ne go thoma.
The information center, the information my name.
Comrades, we are going to start with session 1 of our formal session. We are going to invite messages of support. I said components must greet us. We are going to invite comrades for messages of support, but before that, I am going to allow the Deputy Regional Chairperson of the ANC Youth League to introduce leadership that is here. Chairman, we have all the time Mopela police station here right now. We will introduce a leadership here in Limbo. We represent the organization here in the station commanders were one of them. They are worried. Get over microphone chairman or introduce the leadership. Oscar group introduction. No introduce a gamu garfo do na labo. Thanks chairman.
Manta! Manta! Futeke station commander Futek! Futeke station commander Futek! Asipile station commander Asipile! Asipile station commander Asipile! Manta! Away! 2! Viva ANC! Viva! Viva ANC Youth League! Viva! Viva Kosatu! Viva! Hayasawa Makwala! Hayasawa Makwala! Station commander away. Mushwa station commander away. Forward with unity forward. Forward with unity forward. Agalile bureng ba etapele ba rena ka moka mo our regional secretary Comrade Alama Thupi Ngwatu, our political parent. Ke boe gape ke tamishe boetapele ba ANC Youth League in the region, in the province, and also in the national. Ke boe gape ke tamishe boetapele ba Sankomo Male, our NEC member mo Comrade Judim Pelani, le boetapele ka moka PYA structures. So a ke tlo senya sebaka chairperson o tlo am fele sebaka se segolo mara ke fore griye polelo ya Gemaushie ke tlo thoma pele ka go tsibisha boetapele jwa Khosasi a ke ba bone ka mo pele ka mo chairman ba itse wa batamele
at the back.
Dine o le kala sho sa le ke mmona gale
Amanda! Amanda! Awetu! Amanda! Awetu! Amanda! Awe, we present him away! Awe, we present him away! Pilipili ka ANC pilipili! Pilipili ka musho batho ba so pilipili!
Mantla Mantla ke boe gape ke tsebishe boetapele jwa SASCO led by regional coordinator Comrade Theo convener wona mo Comrade Thagalo
Amanda! Awetu!
Amanda!
Pele ka SASCO pele! Auwe musho wa mavuru auwe musho wa station commander auwe! Mantla ke boe gape ke tsebishe boetapele jwa Sanko Youth led by Comrade BIC and also ke bone le Comrade Madiera Amanda! Auwe musho station commander auwe musho station commander Amanda! Ke boe gape ke tsebishe boetapele jwa province ke bona Comrade Tony mo ba ANC Youth League ke bona Comrade Faith ile la ona mo ke boe gape ke tamishe boetapele ke tsebishe boetapele jwa national jwa ANC Youth League Comrade Dumele Mahane
Roar, young lions, roar! Roar, young lions, roar! Down, the station commander, down! Down, the commissary wa PMP, down! Away with station commander, away! Wile, musho wa station commander, wile! Asamaya, station commander, asamaya!
Mantla ke bona boetapele jwa region jwa Sanko mo le NEC member mo Comrade Judim Pelane Amanda Viva ANC viva Ramotela sida Ramaphosa Ramotela boetapele jwa SACP ke a wa bona mo balita ke Comrade Junior Malaji YCL Amanda Awetu Jikijela upasimba jikijela Run corrupt cops run corrupt cops run Amanda Mantla boetapele jwa SACP mo regioneng mo ke bone Comrade Mohlala mo Uka boetapele jwa Women's League mo ke bone balita ke coordinator bona in the region Comrade Meram Mahlase Boetapele wa ANC in the region, led by our progressive secretary of ANC in the whole country, Comrade Talamatupe Ngwatu.
Hello, station commander. Hello. Hello, station commander. Hello. Hello, station commander. Hello.
Anta. Gidoli ya kabujigi di chairperson. Mama ai udu mafali sloti chairperson yale wo.
Manda. Owe tu. Ramrata cheese boy ramrata. Arupelele cheese boy arupelele. Bye bye station commander. Bye bye. Bye bye station commander. Bye bye. Manda. Comrades area session number 2. We are going to request messages of support. Comrade Julia, we are no longer greeting. We are giving any messages of support. We are giving you 3 minutes each. We are going to request Kosas Etepele, Jose Sasko, YCL, Sanko Youth, Kadat Sequent. Comrade of Kosas.
Amanda, Awetu, Amanda. Comrades, on behalf of Kosas in the Limpopo province. Really, I'm very much happy because of the ANC with Leaky. It will make the Bible more strike against the racism. Last year we did the same thing, this is repeating. Come and tell Mabaga on Jambuto, little in the forefront. So come and draw away, Ralabura and Ralteha going forward.
Each one.
Teach one.
Teach one.
Each one.
Each one.
Teach one.
One police station. One police station.
One commander.
One progressive station commander.
Amanda. Awetu.
Amanda.
Pili kasasko pili.
Pili.
Trina mfundi trina.
Trina.
Relevo wa mkhatlo wa Sasko Maselete Sasko Kune. Jana kwe relevo ge boetapele jwa rena jwa ANC Youth League abo khonno re gopola wa re tle re ba thushe a re tlolwantšha ntwe di ao ke maguru e sa re thabishe gore le bajuju ba South Africa ka nako ye maguru a sa le gatelelo mo motseng wa rena wa Sekhukhune mo le baeng mo re awe ka maguru awe aba sepele maguru a sepele
Aba fine.
YCL.
Amanda. Amanda. Don't leave ANC, don't leave. Don't leave the ANC League, don't leave. Don't leave the YCL, don't leave. Run, station commander, run. Take your bags, station commander, take your bags. Thank you very much, comrades. We are on the police station now. You must not be afraid, you are protected. These people are working for the state. Well, we are here to come and give a line of march to say, we are not the happy station commander. In fact, we are going to address you direct. We are not happy with your services. We are not happy with how you run this station as the Young Communist League of South Africa. You can't come here in a district whereby it is dominated by black people, and you come here and you support the minority. These people are threatening us always. One of the good days I've been working, the experience I got working from here, I still developed trauma from that. This was people, comrade, as Comrade Shepherd has said, they came here to just to come and squat. Now they think this is their place. And I think it's hard time, Comrade Aras gave a line of march to say, all these streets must change. The name of this town must change from today. We must make sure, by all means, comrades, we walk free on these streets. This is our streets.
Yes.
One other issue, comrades, is the issue of the security companies that dominate this area. If you check these security companies, comrades, these companies are owned by white people.
Yes.
Where are our companies? We have got black people who stays amongst this area. But you'll find those black people using the very same services as white people. So today, comrades, I'm calling all people of Groblersdaal to make sure they terminate the contract of all white people who are using the security companies here. So, comrade, that being said, we must not forget, Station Command, this is your last day. I hope next time when we come here, we're not going to deal with you. We must not shy away from this. We are still young people, or else we are going to camp here every day of our life because we are unemployed. So, comrades, we must understand the process is they are still busy again. But the issue right now, we want this station to be occupied by the station commander who is going to make sure only the few ones. So we must make sure, as the Young Communist League, when we mobilize, when we help the ANC League to mobilize, we must mobilize against this tendency. It's dominating here in Groblersdaal, it's dominating in Mabloho, it's dominating in Begersford. Under the leadership of Dalama Tupi in this region, we must make sure we eradicate the racism at its own roots. So, comrades, we must at all points guard all corners of sphere of Skukune, district of Skukune region. As young people, we must revive these structures as Oliver Tambo, the African National Congress Youth League. We must make sure each and every corner brain pillar that is vibrant, that will defend such tendencies. These people, because they can see that we are sleeping on duty. And our duty is to defend these buses. Our duty is only one, to defend these buses. Comrades, it should start today and forever. We must make sure that we root out corruption. But first, the station commander must go. Second, the security companies that are dominating here, we must make sure they go out. I don't know about South Africa is led by the African National Congress. But here, they are not wanted. We must all register companies, security companies who must come and guard these houses. This is our house. Thank you very much, Commissioner.
Thank you, Comrade Vice. Sanko Youth. Sanko Youth.
Amandla. Away two. Amandla. Away two. Magom kinana tenthi dibulete kakuwa na kutumishana. Makina lilo cheperishe third wale kabasali babanyani. You know, we must never shy away from. Station says somewhere no name. Say point out is about the white people only. Politician Mola. What? Station commander. Don't before you leave this station, deal with that nonsense. You are not the police. You are not must deal with it as a matter of agency. You are not going to come here and nurse the white people at our expenses. Before you leave this station of ours, deal with this nonsense of yours. Secondly, no balance Kukuni. Mona Enesimtoleti local municipality. There is a traffic chief there. Our comrades last week when they were dealing with the white people go court, public case. And that man is enjoying at our municipality. We are giving land of march to say no bala. Instruct our employees in that municipality to ensure that that white racist man is out of our system. He's not going to stay in that municipality and victimize our people. We must ensure that by the end of today, how well live as we have been told.
Away two. Amanda. Away two. Ramarata, cheese boy, Ramarata. Arpilele, cheese boy, Arpilele. Ramarata, cheese boy, Ramarata. Boa, the progressive cheese boy, Boa. Boa, the progressive cheese boy, Boa. Cheese boy will go after the fraternal structures village. The messages of support from the alliance structures. Sanko itolatela ke Kosatu. Kosatu itolatela ke SACP. Then ratela the message of the day by the ANC. Leadership ya Sanko.
Amanda! Viva Groblersdaal! Viva! 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 Viva, comrade Maina, viva! Viva! Thank you, comrade Skavelo. Kina kwa tresa masutana wakamu, de koplara na baler na kamu. Because kuna le mu tu kambar ke station commander, ke masutan. Udila kamu wa parade, wa contest agata miracle. To you man, wena masutana warena. Gaur lo holder ko wana bero koplara chele mlale. If you are short, I can go parade. It's a good now. Because we are going to parade the other thing is some comrades. We are saying we're going to come up with but Batwana Malokeli, Arch Maswale or Babareke, South Africa. Kawana Masutano Parata, Machiba, Plastic, Carao, Wabakora, Bushemara. So, as Sanko, we are going to engage you. We are going to engage you. We are going to engage our now. We are going to find the list. Chara Chiba Soba, Amaishuan Plus and Bahua Babairi Babareke, Patushima, Matuakan Talaquasina Tamalauka. Because things are go, don't come and look perfect. Habutimo, Groblersdaal. Because economy was Kukuni, Emo Groblersdaal, Mabalon, Pegasford. But the Lenama police, but I get upon the post, the Trinaka Masutana. Masutana also very powerful. Cannot train now. So Masutana, be careful and be aware that we are coming to you as Sanko. Recover for the list. Or one of us, Panama Marina, youth area, over Shukwani Plaza, and Tata negotiator and living wage, which kind of negotiator, carrying. Thank you very much.
An injury to one. Injury to one.
Amanda! Run, station commander, run! Run, station commander, run! Atamaye, station commander, Atamaye! Atamaye, Musho Maburu, Atamaye! Thanks very much, leadership of the ANC Youth League in the region. Lena comrades, Akito Waumutelele, Kitatoma Pele Karu, Tamisha Baita Pele. But also, comrades, I'm here as a PC member of COSATU. We are here to support this march, comrades. Comrades, Ratsiba Hore, Muto Arubadi Joini, he is a worker. So we are here, we are also concerned as workers. Or this is not for the first time. Ritaka mo Groblersdaal, Rito Emela. Maluko arena adi union ba ile gore ba go batwa a se khale mo be re le gona go magistrate court mo ile gore go na le loburu le be le go ba di jengwana ka mo so bana ba ke bana ba rena. We are not going to allow that. And then station commander, let us tell you gore le gono le ke le tšatši la gago la mafelelo gore o be go mo station se se ke sa rena. This is not your place. Mo ga se ga gago mo ka fihlang wa dira what you want to do. Ge ba wena o robala le maburu tsamaya o robala le maburu kwa e seng ka mo station sa rena. We are not intimidating you. We are telling you gore ra go bona o robalana le mabura ka di expense tša rena batho ba bantsi. We are not going to allow that. And a re tloga mo re gopela gore o phuthaphuthe se leng sa gago o boele ga geng mo tswang. Se sengwe gape comrades, as workers we are saying gore re nyaka bona di-strata tše tša mo Groblersdaal di changile. In this era, comrades, got this democracy ruling Goyona. Rosana Listrata Barki Jan Van Ribe. What is Jan Van Ribe, comrades? We can't allow Ovali Strata, Lu Groblersdaal. What is Groblersdaal? Renali Baita Pelivar in Abailure, Barikure, Jibailur Valu Chitukulu, Barina Gobonandi Trata Jadi Vichuakabon, Barina Gobonang. tropo ye bitjwa ka bona. We are saying as COSATU comrades gore ha re sanya go bona comrades from today onwards go iba le babereki ba rena ba ileng gore ba bethiwa, and we are saying to the ANC gore this is not for the first time, and we know gore Mabura mo Groblersdaal ana this thing or they are always intimidating or very better. So we are saying gore re are re tlogela Amanda, comrades, from now onwards, are trying to defending Babereki Barina Babaling Modi Plus. Raziva or Babereki Modi Plusing, Basugumezwa each and every day, comrades. Oh, Ikanovelo or Ilaya Trenda. Yabona Galamar is not the first person. We are saying, Babereki Barina Babereka Modi Plusing. Let them come forward. If there is this kind of racist, Amanda, comrade.
Amanda, high discipline, high morale, high discipline. Comrade, station commander, because today it's a Lama fellow. Propapala no impresa, overlele, never very give out. Or the Venela Ari Wood reduce. Amanda, the Venere Signarile, Shagare. Amanda, away to Amanda, away to high discipline, high moral, high discipline. Rakopela hudula moveneng, eroteka rekoishia wana moisa itekane. Ari hu kibile kasel piste behel ja video mo rada standard dikar merkwalela. Narnar kopelo dia merkware. Comrade, rakop.
Let's continue, continue.
Amanda, we want to humble ourselves, comrade. Exercising maximum discipline representative Amanda, comrades, representative SACP, Amanda, away with Julian Meller School, away. Away with racist Julian Meller School, away. Away with that apartheid school, away. Comrades were advised or leadership here, SACP, Salgagwan Court, or a drop of leadership here, ANC, and they will let Amanda. Away too. Comrades. Comrades of the ANC Youth League. Comrades. Amanda. Away too. Amanda. Away too. Comrades, leadership of SICT, I want. Amanda. Comrade Market, we exercising maximum discipline. We are successful in what we are doing because station commander wa Mulije and what they were Lohono over Kalama fellow. Kamswani, what I decided or unemployed of our very place. So, Rehopela was invited to the podium. The regional secretary of the ANC in the mighty region, Yas Kukule, to come and speak to us. Nobody. Sifunu no bana, 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 Away too. Viva ANC Youth League, viva! Viva ANC Youth League, viva! Viva Kusatu, viva! Viva South African Communist Party, viva! ITA Sanko, ITA Sanko, ITA! Amanda! Thanks very much, Chair. And of course, allow me to greet leadership of the structures that are here without necessarily going one by one. Allow me, Chair, in the interest of time, to say all protocol is observed. And Chair, I think you are getting there as the young people of this region. You are surely, slowly moving towards the right direction. This is what the ANC Youth League must look like. The ANC Youth League and the PYA, this is the shape you must take. The PYA, the responsibility of the PYA is one and only one, Chairman. Your responsibility is to defend the gains of our own revolution. Nothing less, nothing more. And what you are doing here, you are defending the gains of our own revolution. But I think it's safe to say, like we said there, Chair, we're not going to be long, but I think it will be important because I'm a bit exhausted here. I think it will be important, Chair, to talk to station commander. Yeah. If we can make a space there. Where is he? So I will talk to her. Let's make a space for me. With all due respect, comrade, do you want Stop that, man. Stop that. Let's be disciplined. I want to talk to station commander. I think in my own, well, I'm a cheese boy. I think in my culture, it's only proper that station commander. I am good. I think it's only proper station commander. And as a young boy who is raised in a particular culture, it is important that when you speak to a person, you look into this person in the eyes. From where I come from, it's a sign of respect. It's not a sign of disrespect, it's a sign of respect. We have few things to raise with you, station commander. And I want to raise this. Can this comrade be ordered again? I want to raise these things, station commander, with all humility and respect. I can't be like those other ones. I'm a leader of the ANC. I will address you differently because I'm the leader of the ANC. These are my kids, are leaders of the young structures. They can say what they say. I would not say what they said, but I want to address you. There are a few things, Station Command. There are a few things, Colonel, which we are not quite very happy with. And we want to, without gossiping about you, raise them directly with you. Is this alleged, Station Commander, that how you treat people in this station, you are not treating them equal. It is alleged, Station Commander, and I know that you are here and your team, you have capacity to go and look into these things that I say and say how true are they or not. But it's alleged, comrades there. It is alleged, Station Commander, that there is a particular treatment that you and your team, but you in particular, that you give to white farmers in this town. It is also alleged, Station Commander, that when this incident that we are here about, how you dealt and your team, how you dealt with it, it was quite questionable, Station Commander. And it is also alleged, I want to use the word alleged, Station Commander, with the understanding that you understand what alleged means. And your colleagues are here, you will investigate it if how true it is or not. But it is also alleged, Station Commander, that one of your team member in this police station, after the person who came here, what was the problem the community who came here to want to force that the police must arrest these people who are in court now. It is alleged, Station Commander, that some of your team members who is also alleged are very close to you in the station, went and advised these boys who are arrested now to go and open a counter charge, with the intention that when the counter charge is open, this case, you will then force these people to negotiate and have some negotiation of some sort and drop this case. It's still alleged, Station Command. But generally, we want to raise it with you as the African National Congress in this region. We're saying we're not necessarily very happy about some of these things. We don't know how true is this, but Comrade Kabelo, Station Commander, when you hand over your memorandum as part of the procedure, either her or whoever delegated to deal with that will respond to some of these things. Hence, I use the word alleged. And we're saying, Station Commander, if there are those elements in the station, can they be improved? Can we treat people here equally? You know, when you check throughout the country, the reality of the matter is that we are going to have next Orania, and that Orania is going to come from here. But secondly, Station Commander, what does the law say? Because from where I'm sitting, I'm just a layman. I will understand that you will know these things better. You will be able to guide me. When you come give response, you and your team, you will educate me properly. What these police, what these white people were doing here, parading an old flag and singing that song that they were singing, you will school me. Is it allowed? You will school me when you come here to give response after the youth league would have read memorandum. But I must say, as the leadership of the NC Region Station Commander, that incident last week, it have reminded us of the dark days of apartheid. And what also disturbed me, Station Commander, is to see what, and that was, earlier on when I spoke, I said it is alleged. And it was closer to prove what people are saying. When these people were protected by police, when these people were being escorted by police, singing that song they were singing, having those flags that were heavy. I must say, we were quite very disappointed, Station Commander. I know there are processes which Comrade Abia, a young comrade from Zango, might not know, but I know that there are processes. But believe not those of you who are Africans like me, who work in this station, who comes here day in, day out, because when you get here and you continue to see this police station so Africanized, they are Africans, what does your conscience say? Because my understanding is that as an individual, you also have your own conscience, in particular as an African, in particular as people who knows what apartheid government did to our people. But also people who knew what apartheid government did, because apartheid government in the main, they use police force. And you still continue to worship people who use police force against your own people. When you get here, I want to make a humble plea, Station Commander, because we will do our part. Our part, I gave instruction to the caucus of the NC in this municipality and the chair of the council, speaker of council, Comrade Yeke, said that they must speed up a process. I said they must speed up a process of changing names of this street of this town. Because the reason why you see these white people behaving the way they behave is because they can associate with a lot of things which are symbol of apartheid in this town. Mr. Commander, I will do my part as a political organization which leads this municipality, which should kickstart a process of changing the names, including the name of this town. But I want you to do your part. I want you to do your part. You can't get in here, in, out all the time, and this thing is written like this here. Just above your head. It's written like that. I don't know the process, how do you deal with processes, Station Commander. But I'm saying, you and your team, as Africans, you should be ashamed. Why was Spain? Why was why specifically Africans? When we are dismantling symbols of apartheid, you continue with life as everything is normal. It's not right, Special Command. You have as police service or police, you have a role to play in our society. Yes. And we will appreciate that you should work with us. Don't isolate yourself and behave differently from all of us as society. This thing must worry us, Station Command. This thing, majority of people who stay here are Africans. But when you look there, for example, I'm sure you should be very worried. You should be very worried, Station Commander, because why is it not? Because I know there are a lot of Ndebele speaking people here. Why is it not English and Ndebele? Why is it not English and Spain? I'm just saying, give power to Paul. Give power to Paul to the Station Commander and your team. I'm saying, from where I'm seated, you and your team, I'm disappointed in you because you don't seem to be assisting us. You don't seem to be assisting us in trying to correct some of these things. Don't allow yourself to be used like you were used as police force by the apartheid regime. Yeah. You continue to allow yourself, I think you know, Station Commander, and by virtue of your age, I know you've been in the police force for some time now. That's why you are in the rank you are now. You know the instruction you were given in the past to kill our people. It's not a secret that majority of our people who died in the hands of police. I will give you one example here in Sukun. Pitan Chavelen from Appel died in the hands of police in Skino. He was killed by police. It's not a secret. If you don't know it, that history, Station Commander, is well documented. When Peter was arrested from his village of Appel, Hebrew, in the region, I assume that you are from Pope. I assume that majority of you, those of you who are should be members of Pope. But I'm just saying, I'm very worried, man. And I want to make a humble plea that let's join our hands. Let's not only join our hands in fighting crime, but let's also join our hands in correcting the injustice of the past. You can't continue to sit like this and you are getting here every day. State Commander is written police. There, police. You have changed from a police force, you are South African Police Services. You have changed from being a police force. You are no longer a police force. But you continue with these things which were written when you were police force. It's wrong. It's wrong, Station Commander. You and your team might not agree with me, but it's wrong. And I want to say these things humbly with all humility. But we're saying, Station Commander, like I said, I'm with my kids and I will talk differently when I address you. Because there should be difference between me and them. But I'm saying, I'm raising these things very sharply and very firmly, with respect though, but very firmly. We are not happy with our leadership here, Station Commander. We're not. We're not very happy with your leadership. And we will want to request follow-up meetings with you and raise specifics with you. We'll raise specifics with you, but generally, we are not happy. And we'll also raise this thing with Comrade Pay. We'll raise it because we're not happy. We'll also raise it with Comrade Masemol. We are not happy, Station Commander. And we want to make a humble plea to you and your team that let's treat people here equally when they come to this police station. It mustn't be like how you are doing it now, because I don't think you are doing it in the right way. We are not here to come and question your leadership because others will say, we're questioning your leadership because you are a female. Or not. It's African National Congress that speak of affirmative action and these other things all the time. It's us who are saying 50-50. It's us who are saying in our structures there should be 50-50. So we're not raising these things because you are a female. You have had female speaking here. We are raising these things to you as a leader of this station. There are a couple of things that the station commander will want to request you and your team to clean them a bit. We'll request that to clean them a bit, but if you want specifics, we will have that one-on-one session and continue to engage further with the team of this police station. But generally, the general feeling of the region station commander, this police station is behaving differently from other police stations. How they treat our people is very different. But also is alleged, station commander. It is alleged that majority of you here are in the payroll. It's alleged. I'm happy I'm talking correctly. It is alleged. You can't take me to court. It's alleged. It's alleged that you are in the payroll. It's alleged that you are in the payroll, station commander. And I'm quite very worried. And you are our brothers and sisters. We want to work with you. We want to help you, but there's a gray area, station commander. There's a gray area, in particular when it relates to your leadership. There's a gray area. There's a gray area, and we want you to look into that thing. And if you think the pressure is too much, there is no problem. You can ask your senior to move you from this town to another town. If the pressure is too much. Of course, if the pressure is too much, station command. I'm being legal. I'm using legal jargon to correct. I'm using it correct, station command. If the pressure is too much on you, you can request the provincial commissioner and whoever who is in charge to relocate you. Maybe to one of the most deep rural areas where there are no Mabunu. If you still have that trauma, your commander when you were in college, and he treated you differently. Because seemingly you still see them as superior. Even when you are given this responsibility of being the last in charge of this station, you still treat them like your security. So we're just saying, this is just a brotherly advice, my sister. This is just it's a brotherly advice that if the pressure is too much, of course, because if the pressure is too much, of course, you will assist you with your seniors to get a proper deployment. Where you'll be deployed, where there won't be a pressure. I know that majority of you are trainers in college at that time, and how they treated you like subhuman. We know these things. That is why the African National Congress fought for this county. We fought on the basis that we wanted to liberate our people, but included in those people that were supposed to be liberated is you as the police force there. Be liberated. The NC have liberated you. Why we have liberated you. Be liberated, station command. And these are the few words which we brought here from the African National Congress. And of course, this is not our march. This is the march of the ANC Youth League. And the ANC Youth League will have its own demands, which they will read here, and SAPS will then respond and will take it from there. If there are other engagements, station commander, which might be needed, we can. But there is a case here, station commander. Thank you. There's a come on, police. Inside. Sponsor. You see station command. You see what I was saying earlier on. I said earlier on, it is alleged that you are in the payroll. Yeah, some of these boys. Now I want to speak about that case. JQ. And now these comrades are saying there is a board. Can the station police? But station command, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong, station command. No, but comrades, order. But this is wrong, station command. Can this police station become a sponsor? But this is wrong, station command. This is wrong. You see why people think you are being captured? These people, by the way, they have a case. This one, they have a similar case. I'm not sure if you were here, station commander, or it's before you came. They have a similar case, by JQ. Now when people are saying you are in the payroll, how do you have a board? How do you have it? Should I also bring a flag of the NC here? Should I advertise the NC here? But this is wrong. This is wrong, station command. We don't agree because it perpetuates this mentality. Police station, police station, in particular yourselves, you are captured by the whites, racists who are here. And I want to make a humble plea, station command. This is just my humble plea. It's not part of the memorandum. It's not part of the memorandum. I have listened to the memorandum of the UT. Can we remove that board? It can't be correct. It can't be correct. It can't be correct because these people like JQ, they have a similar case. They're racist. Police can sponsor you. How are you going to arrest the person who's feeding you? How are you going to do it? With honesty, station commander, how are you going to arrest a person who is feeding you? Let's take it out. I want to continue, but let's take it out, station commander. Station commander, these are part of the things that irritate us. But I'm sure your colleague would have, if you were not here, they could have briefed you about the case here, about the brothers from JQ. But station commander, a victim we have to move over JQ. What I want to station is against the same people who are brought this in the station. Yeah. Do you think this person will think you will get a fair treatment? Let's be honest, man. Let's be honest. Do you think a person who was abused by JQ, I talk about police station against, do you think this person will think will get a fair treatment? No. It's not right, station command. You know, I want to address you properly. I want to address you with respect and all of that. But this is not right. This is not right. Hey, comrades, be orderly there. Hey, who are you? It's not their job to do that. It's not their job to do that. No, they must not do that. It's not their job to do that. It's not their job to do that. Comrades, don't provoke police. Don't provoke them. Comrades, remain orderly, man. Remain orderly. Don't provoke police. Don't do that. No, don't do that. It's not your responsibility to remove it. Don't do that. Let me finish, comrades. I was saying as I conclude, station commander, I was saying these are some of the things that personally as a leader of the NC in the region, they discourage me. They are discouraging me when we want to deal with yourselves as a police station. When we want to deal with you as our own brothers and sisters. These are the things that discourage us. These are the things that are discouraging us because why would JQ station command, why would they advertise inside your police station? What? Why would they advertise inside when they have a racial case themselves? And after they have that racial case, you thank them by digital and advertisement space, which is the poor. It's a quad because when it's police station, it's very much a quad. So I was just saying to the commander, these are some of the things.
They came all out to come and protect the boat.
What they're doing is wrong. They will arrest you. And there's nothing you can do when they arrest you on this illegal ground. Chief. Chief. Don't do that. Don't do that, comrade. We are passing message to the special commander as your leaders. And we believe that special commander and the team, you will deal with that thing. That thing irritates our people because the history we have with those people that they is not nice. And you can't be seen protecting them. So don't stop us from the people. We know that the capable leadership will deal with it, and I'm sure when the station commander will be giving the response, she will also talk that point and she will give us something that is very helpful. Thank you very much, sir. Anta!
Aoué, Moujo Station Commander, Aoué! Aoué, Moujo Station Commander, Aoué! Aoué, Moujo Maboulou, Aoué! Comrade, Chemeno, on fait le marabout. For Rokono to la Pele, Rokono Feja before they were emotional, before you got off it down. You talk about my community for Robula space, more animal for Robula space. Go and in my Maranda, more for Robula space. I don't want to come back home, come on, Yanigam. I don't want to come on, Yan, for one day, for no way, like I'm a cameraman and one nose. I don't want to go back and more willing up as Campasa Island, not any come fast. I'm going to by the bill, what you ain't going to take a mobile. all this way leadership ba tle ka mo pele ka mo ba ita pele wa pele ka mo ga ona progressive youth alliance ka mo ga ba tle ka mo pele Robala lo vuole come come lo via veta per
Ariel la ga tama la. Eh chief. Kama sai ke. Ba nang len na mo. Ar wam thoma ko lo ka sai ta ne mo ko ba na len. Ya, kasi agare ya, or kono bona kam ta kare. Ya usha ku se pesi su mata ai mo jeno. Mandla. Oye tu. Mandla. Oye tu. Start. No bala la mo ore o feel a bit exhausted. And it's correct. To spend the better part of your day in an apartheid monument is tiring. Then no favor mo la video wo de lo jadi so la video wa felel. So re opela no maintain discipline la ma fel lo rafet. Che attual to le voni camele tenere siliki shite na ke wana mesele meshe. Ile ke net wrong. So agreement mo ko re ko ko submit a memorandum wa re na kam nale chairman rabanna re chaba go re ka fa station commander memorandum ba ka ba re antola ba re ngiji. So we have agreed on memorandum of progressive youth alliance in the region is going to be read by a PEC member of the ANC Youth League in Limpopo, who happens to be one of the progressive young women. Comrade Faith Mobela is the one who's going to read our memorandum. Nobala was deploying our 50% to speak to their 50% agenda parity. So I want to do but the other thing, the response, we are quite confident we are not going to receive our response from the current station commander, because we are very clear and we are unambiguous to say she must leave. And as to which direction AIT and IJOM will support it for as long as Asafo Groblersdal. And we are not sure we don't report to jail or for failing them, but we don't want to see them anymore in this police station. Because this should be the most neutral place where everyone will feel comfortable. Imagine So, what we are saying as the ANC Youth League is that with all due respect, whoever who's going to be giving us responses, 2016 was serious. What we can say is that this station demands. You did not respond to us. I say, the demands in that memorandum. 2023, 16 June, were here, relevant memorandum. What the same things shall be relevant to 2016. But when you are not even moved, can issue racism in this format house, who are here again today. We are here, we are raising the same things already raised 2 years, the previous 2 years. But this time around we are serious, and we are serious. We are saying your boss must not come back here tomorrow. And she must no longer speak anything in police, because before our face she is no longer part of it. We can't continue to respect people who don't respect their oath of office. Yes. And amongst other things, treat our
a lo trita batho ya ka race ibile lena mo mahlong a lena a le bone mothomoso ibile a le bone lekgogo mara gona le ba ile gore ba kgona go le sponsora ibile le phela le baya sobo. So starting from tomorrow there is more recorded proof for gas or go sana station commander sama unless we are active. Tomorrow we are going to speak le acting ya le na go ta go dumelisha. We are going to come here to show o mama office. Re ta go mama ya la bilo na confidence or acting station commander wale auto initiate the process ya requirement because I the committee. The process of requirement of South African Police Service. Yeah. Then I initiate a process about my baby then Mola is over 1 hour in Malakala, which are out. They will chamber police station of Groblersdaal transform. So we are going to call upon, we are inviting the station commander to the fort. Because this is our peaceful march and we are still reiterating our call. We are here on a peaceful basis to hand over a memorandum of our demands. So we are going to hand over to Comrade Faye Subopela, who happens to be a DEC member, ANC Youth League, a progressive young woman, to read out the demands of ANC Youth League in the region, particularly actually the demands of PYA in this region, because issue of racism is no longer an issue of the ANC Youth League anymore. It's an issue they no longer capturing attention. They are the whole Progressive Youth Alliance in the region. So we are going to hand over this microphone to Comrade Fritz Bopela and Ravala the demands Charena and the director to a fellow woman who is no longer hand over memorandum. She will be unemployed before our friends. Then after 14 days, Reto Bopela Reto responsible or acting station commander from our Groblersdaal police station. Hello.
Amanda! Away, two! Down with white supremacy, down! Down with white supremacy, down! Away with racism, away! Away with racism, away! Chikijela, Muntamunyama, Chikijela! Pagama, Muntamunyama, Pagama! Thank you very much, Chairperson of the region of the ANC League, Comrade Kabela Mohamed, for giving me this opportunity to read out the memorandum. My task is just to read it out as it is. Comrades. But before, let me take this moment and just acknowledge the leadership that is here. Sanko, PYA, Kamukayona, when our youth league, when you're all recognized comrades, all of protocol is observed. And send special greetings to the ANC in the region as led by Comrade Maina and Secretary Comrade Dalamatu. Comrades, the memorandum is titled as follows: The ANC Youth League Memorandum of Demands Against Racism in Groblersdaal. We as the members of the African National Congress Youth League are appalled by the racist behavior of white supremacists and Afrikaner farmers who marched in support of their Buddha folk members who are appearing in Groblersdaal Magistrate Court for assaulting a fellow black worker that resulted in the display of old racist flag with the singing of Dilare, which is the song that was used to justify and condone this offensive and deplorable conduct. The display of that clear flag at the Groblersdaal Magistrate Court in support of Piet Groenewald, which is a 63-year-old man, and his son Stephen Grief, 27-year-old young man, who were applying for bail for beating up their employee security guard and unleashing a dog on him, was a stark reminder that apartheid still exists in this town in the mindset of some Afrikaners, and is a total disrespect for our hard-won democracy, whilst adding fire on the racial undertones amongst white and black people living in harmony and peace. Non-racialism, comrades, has been a key pillar
and fundamental tenet of the ANC's policies since its establishment. It is a policy that the ANC has been pursuing tirelessly and relentlessly for so many decades. It is an enduring part of the ANC's character and tradition and the DNA. This commitment to non-racialism finds expression in the Freedom Charter. South Africa belongs to all who live in it, black and white, close quote. It is in this context that we as the ANC Youth League find the conduct of these white Afrikaner farmers deeply and very offensive. South Africans and by extensions, residents of South Africa, residents of Elias Mutwaledi are justifiably enraged of behavior in which a flag symbolizing colonialism, white supremacy, and white tendencies is hoisted irrespective of the bearer. This is an insult to all black people, Comrade Station Commander. It is a consistent with the white supremacist mentality that has been acting in utter disdain and against our democratic project that seeks to destabilize and contaminate our democratic consolidation. These white settlers and their class masters, the captains of our industries, whose silence is so loud, have wronged our nation, and it has undermined our collective efforts of building a nation on the values of equality and non-racialism. Groblersdaal as a town and some of the surrounding farms has a history of mistreating black people and farm workers in particular, some of whom have been forced out by the racially intolerable conditions in their workplaces. We are saying as the ANC Youth League, this far and no further. It ends now, Station Commander. Even in this moment, we call on peace and democracy-loving white people of Groblersdaal and surrounding farms to say or do something practical that will demonstrate a genuine commitment to our democratic values and denounce this barbaric behavior of racism. As we reflect on the cancer of racism, as the ANC Youth League of Anton Lambede, we recall the profound words of President Nelson Mandela. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin, or his background, or his religion. People learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love. For love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. As we celebrate February as the month of love, and March as month of human rights, we urge our members and supporters and all those who embrace the vision of a non-racial, non-sexist South Africa not to tire, but to redouble their efforts to ensure that the demon of racism is consigned to the dustbin of history. We echo the words of the struggle stalwarts, Helen Joseph, when she said, "I don't doubt for a moment that the revolution will result in a non-racial society." Close quote. Our list of demands, therefore, Station Commander, are as follows. On behalf of the Progressive Youth Alliance that is present here today, our movement and all patriots who value equality and non-racialism, we demand the following. Number one, we demand that Mr. Piet Groenewald and his son, Stephen Grief, must be, and all those who are arrested inciting public violence and contravening the Gathering Act, they must be denied bail. We are also demanding, Station Commander, that no flag of apartheid should be raised and in display again in our town and everywhere in South Africa, no matter for what motive. Because as they have mentioned, Comrade Station Commander, it's social thing to it's social trauma area suffering before democracy. All white farmers must publicly acknowledge the history of mistreating their black workers, some of whom have been forced out by the racially intolerable conditions. We also demand that all white farmers, they must issue out an unambiguous commitment that they will no longer tolerate racism within their community, and to do something practical that will demonstrate genuine remorse on their part. All the institutions that contracted WIPS security, we are saying they must be terminated with an immediate effect. We are also saying that the police must give progressive report in relation to JQ brothers assault case and murder of certain Colin Gozé. We will never allow these cases to be swept under the carpet. The station commander, we demand that you must be relieved from your duties. We demand that because of your incapacity and your involvement in the mishandling of cases involving white races that continue to dehumanize our black people. When the police arrest illegal foreign farmers, they must arrest even the farm owners as they contravene Section 38 of the Immigration Act, Section 49.3, which empowers the police to make an arrest. We are saying that these white people, because Groblersdaal are not illegal in our country, they must also be arrested because they are contravening with our constitution. Last but not least, comrades, the police must conduct an investigation in all the farms to determine the adherence to the Immigration Act. As I've mentioned, that is Section 49.3 that must be applied to non-compliance. We demand a response. We demand a response to the above list of demands within 14 days of receipt of this memorandum, as submitted on behalf of the ANC Youth League and the Progressive Youth Alliance.
Manda, with all due respect, that is found in the entire world. We humbly request the station commander of former Groblersdaal police station to come and receive the memorandum as presented by the ANC.
Chairman, sign a the last page. I sign each and every page.
I get it now. You want the response. I don't know what to send you. You can give me the email.
Asemo ravara osainamu. Osainamu. Asemo ravara.
Asemo
I'm greeting you all. I have received the memorandum. Me and my team will respond and give responses as per mentioned coordinates. The email has been given at the contact number in the meeting current 2 minutes. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I morally, I discipline, I morally, I discipline. We are members of the ANC Youth League and we are alive. We are members of the ANC Youth League and we are alive. Each betrayer, one bullet. Each betrayer, one bullet. Each betrayer, each betrayer. Thanks very much, comrades. Refedi cheka session ya mo police station. Kamu khola refile nga wona re tlo boela marabara ya court. Robisha ra ema kwa court. Ra dilakacha kwa court. Re fetso dilakacha kwa court. Likewise, we are also going to issue communique from court ya guy. Mara ho njola re tloga mo kamu khola re tsamaile nga wona re discipline. Re tsamero opela kamu khoro opela ngo bontsha thabo. Re le bantša kwa court we lorries ba tse di receive kwa court. Then re tlo itša from the comrade ra lebo.
Comrade Mapetu mo khopela mo. Comrade Mapetu, comrade Mapetu. Comrade Mapetu mo mo. Ano mo tinesi manu kaen?